Welcome to the channel, and today we are going to share a case with you in which you see patient having a Phthysis Bulbi. So this is a cornea which seems to have a smaller diameter. You can see the corneal slit which you see from the slit lamp, and this is the first Purkinje image showing the epithelium in front and the endothelium on behind. And behind that, what you see is the iris, and the iris is typically bowing forward in this case superiorly and inferiorly as well because of that push of aqueous from the back, and that is producing that symptom which is called iris Bombay in this patient. And this is typically, if this iris Bombay is present, then the patient would have corneal edema, but this patient seems to have ciliary shutdown. That is why it does not have corneal edema in this patient. But you also see that there is adhesion of the iris at the pupillary margin to the anterior surface of the lens. This is showing posterior synecdoche formation, and that typically 360-degree would be called as Seclusio Pupillae in this patient. This patient also has this whitish membrane in the center, and the whitish membrane which covers the center would also be called as Occlusio Pupillae. So this patient obviously has had a very severe inflammation that has led to Phthysis bulbi ciliary shutdown, but because before that has happened, he's developed significant synecdoche formation, and he's also had iris Bombay formation. You can see this on a short video on the slit lamp. This is the anterior chamber showing, which is the anterior chamber is shallow. There is iris Bombay, there is Occlusio Pupillae over there, and there seems to be Seclusio Pupillae over there as well. So in short, the take-home message is Seclusio Pupillae is an inflammatory adhesion between the pupillary part of the iris and the anterior lens capsule, blocking the anterior chamber and producing a raised intraocular pressure, while occlusio pupillae is an inflammatory membrane which is present on the surface of the lens as well, on the surface of the lens. So if we take the pupil over, this is the cornea. If we take the pupil, and if the pupil is stuck down like this will be called as seclusio pupillae over here. While if you have, this is the lens and the pupil is over here, and there's a lot of inflammation, and this covers this area with the pupillary membrane and blocks the anterior chamber, that would be an occlusio pupillae in this patient. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you next time in next videos as well.